Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to slow things down and we are going to do a full body stretch that I recommend doing every single day. All you are going to need is a yoga mat or some sort of cushioning beneath your feet, and if you're ready, let's get to it. We're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart, soft bend in the knees. We're going to start with our neck. We're going to slowly work our way down from top to bottom. You're going to create two fists. We're going to start with the neck. So dropping your right ear to your right shoulder, we're going to do half circles forward. Taking the left ear to the left shoulder, we're going to go back. The reason why we create these two fists is to really build that tension so you feel that stretch as you move from left to right. Beautiful. Let's do one more. Good. And you're going to bring that right ear into that right shoulder, and we're going to take it halfway backwards. So we're going to draw half circle back, so left ear. And I love to segment these. Really releasing, feeling the stretch. Again, creating those fists, pushing those shoulders down. But always, of course, being very gentle. Good, let's do one more. Good. And we're gonna land right ear to right shoulder. Now we're gonna do a full rotation, 4 times, going around counterclockwise. Taking it to a full rotation, that's 2 more. Taking your time, really enjoying this moment. And once the right ear meets that right shoulder, let's go clockwise. All the way around. You're already going to feel the difference just by moving and stretching through your neck. That's 2. Beautiful. And last one. Amazing. Okay, head comes back to center. Shake it out. So neck is nice and released. Now we're just going to open, swinging those arms, releasing now through your chest. So we're opening and being very gentle here. Again, we're not trying to yank or pull anything. And we're also warming up those muscles as we move through this, which is what I want. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand to your diaphragm, right hand to, right hand is going up. We're going to go backwards 4 times. So turning the hand almost like you're scratching a wall behind you. 3 and 4. Let's take it the opposite direction. So we're turning that hand in and out. 2, 3, and 4. Beautiful. Shake it out. Right hand to the diaphragm, left arm, big arm circles going back. Again, hand palm is in. Turn that palm out. Tailbone is tucked. Let's go backwards. 4. Amazing. Out. Turn the hand in. Out. Turn the hand in. Amazing. Last one. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to shake it out. From here, we're going to take left hand to the hip, right arm reaches. We're now going to move our way down. Right hand to the hip, left arm. Let's do one more. So left hand to the hip, right arm is reaching, feeling that beautiful stretch. Right hand to the hip, left arm reaching, beautiful, coming back to center. We're going to, I'm going to turn sideways for you. We're going to tuck that tailbone and we're going to clasp our arms. And now we're going to round through that mid back. Okay, so we move to the sides. Now I want to move down the middle, dropping your head through your shoulders, almost like you're going to dive. And then from here, we're gonna pull to the left, back to center, and then pull to the right. Back to center, pull to the left, back to center, pull to the right, back to center. We're gonna slowly fold forward, unlock those knees. And you're gonna slowly let your body go as far as it can, as low as it can. When you reach that spot, you're just going to sway here from side to side. And we're releasing through that spine, feeling this beautiful stretch through that lower back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're slowly gonna walk the hands out. We're gonna come into a plank position. So send the legs back. We're in a plank position. We're going to push our hips up. Send the arms and the head through those arms. Good. Again, opening to the chest. We're working our way down from the top to the bottom. Beautiful. From here, we're going to come back into plank and hold for 3, 2, 1. Back into down dog for 3, 2, 1. Back into high plank for 3, 2, 1. Back into down dog. 3, 2, 1. Back into high plank. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Drop to your knees. Untuck your toes. Bring those hands underneath the shoulders. From here, we're going to go into a child's pose, but we're going to pull our spine to the ceiling, and then we're going to send our hips all the way down and back. Beautiful. So we're in our first child's pose, taking a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. One more deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. From here, we're going to come back into that tabletop position. We're going to go into a few cat-cows. Now we're going to work our way down the spine. We're going to start by pulling the spine to the sky, to the ceiling, dropping your head. We're going to reverse that. So belly button to the ground, lifting that head, arching that back. Beautiful. Dropping your head first. Lift the top of your back, mid-back. Tuck that tailbone. Press the hands into the ground, away from the shoulders. Beautiful. Feel that stretch. Reverse. Dropping the belly button to the ground. Lift that head, arch that tailbone. Amazing. Last one. Drop your head first. Lift the top of the back, mid-back. Tuck that tailbone. Beautiful. Good. From here, we're going to go back into that child's pose. Widen those knees. Send the hips all the way down and back. You should notice that the arms can go a little bit further, maybe, if it feels like it can for you. Good. You're going to stay here, opening through that back, opening through your hips. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back into your tabletop position. We're going to do some thoracic rotations. We're now going to work a little bit more through that spine and getting in through the hips a little bit more. We're going to take left foot outside the hand. Inhale, we're going to reach up, open through that chest. Exhale, you're going to drop almost like you're trying to touch your elbow to the ground. Plant that hand, tuck that knee. Let's do the same thing. So we're going to do 3 per side. So 1 and 1. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, almost like you're trying to drop that elbow to the ground. Plant that hand, tuck that knee. Let's switch sides. So as you inhale, you reach up, you open that chest, gaze follows that hand. And as you rotate, you feel that stretch through the inner thigh. Plant that hand, switch sides. Inhale, open through that chest. Exhale, rotate. Feel that through the inner thigh. Drop that hand, last one on each side. Inhale, reaching up, beautiful. Exhale, rotate, drop. Good. Hands to the ground, switch. Last time on this side. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, rotate. Good. Drop and tuck that knee. We're going to come into a kneeling hip flexor stretch. So the upper body should feel so much more released. Now we're going to get into our hip flexors. So we're going to come into a 90-90. Tailbone is tucked. We're going to lunge ever so slightly, feeling it through the leg that's behind you. Reaching that arm overhead for 3, 2, 1. You're gonna let it go. We're gonna rock it back, feeling that stretch through the front underside of that leg. 3, 2, 1. Let's do that again. So tuck, lunge ever so slightly, hand to that knee, opposite arm is reaching for 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Rock it back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's tuck that knee. Let's switch sides. So we're tucking that tailbone, always ensuring that our form is proper, feeling the stretch through this leg. Leaning, reaching. 4, 3, 2, let it go. Rock it back. Feeling that stretch again through the underside of that front leg. 2, and 1. One more. Lunge ever so slightly. Good. Reaching and feeling that stretch through this hip flexor. 2, 1. Let it go. Rock it back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Let's come back into that tabletop position. We're going to go into a little bit of a flow now. I'm going to show you first what it looks like. So we're going to tuck our toes back into down dog. You can do this with me. Let's bring our feet together, and now we're going to stretch through those calves. We're going to get into our legs and into the backs of those legs a little bit more. So from here, the flow is going to look like this. You're going to bring your knee to your chest, send the leg all the way up 3 times. On the 4th time, we're going to go into a pigeon. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Knee to the chest, all the way up. Knee to the chest. Send that leg up, one more. Knee to the chest. On the 4th time, we bring that shin across the front of the body, dropping that left knee, untucking that left foot. Now, if this is available to you, I want you to melt onto your forearms. Ooh, really feeling that stretch through the hamstring of the leg in front of you. We're going to breathe through this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Press those hands into the ground. Tuck that toe, lift that hip, send the right leg back, pedal at your feet again. Releasing anything that's left in those calves that you may need to stretch out. And we're going to do the same thing on the opposite leg in 3, 2, 1. Left knee to the chest. Left leg up. Knee to the chest. All the way up. One more. Knee to the chest. All the way up. On the 4th time in, shin comes across the front of the body. Right knee drops. Untuck that right foot. You're going to melt onto your forearms. Again, feeling this through the hamstring and the glute of the leg in front of you. I want you to breathe through this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Press the hands into the ground, into your mat. Tuck that right toe, lift the hips, send the legs back. Bring your feet once more, pedal them out. Head is dropped through your shoulders. We're going to take that stance wide into your down dog. Press your head a little further through those shoulders. Press your heels down. Good. From here, high plank. Drop to those knees. Untuck those toes. Arch your spine to the ceiling, to the sky. Widen those knees back into child's pose. So we're flowing through today's stretch, which feels so good. Beautiful. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. We're going to come onto our feet from here very slowly. And we're going to finish with some quad stretches. And then we're done. You should feel so much better. We're going to take our right hand and grab that right foot. Left hand to the ceiling. Tuck that tailbone. Feeling the stretch to the front of the leg for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch. Right hand to the ceiling. Left hand grabs that left foot. Tuck that tailbone. Legs are side by side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch. Left hand to the ceiling, grabbing that right foot, tucking that tailbone, really feeling that stretch through your quad for 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Right hand to the ceiling, left foot and left hand, tuck. Feel that beautiful stretch for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, and we are done. This is an amazing full body stretch that I recommend doing every day or as often as possible. I hope that you feel incredible. I feel incredible. It's exactly what I needed. If you loved today's full body stretch, please go ahead, like, subscribe, follow, share this with someone that you think might need a full body stretch too, and I will see you soon. Bye.